Hello, everyone. How are you tonight? Congratulations to many. And hi, Rustolium. How are you? Hope everyone's doing well. I'm feeling much, much better. Still a little groggy, but overall better. Hi, Sneaks. Yes, I'm very, very glad. I hope everyone's keeping warm. Um, yeah, I had a little bit of a hiccup, getting the stream started. Um, and I know I started early. I'm actually really worried about what the hell's gonna happen now. Maybe that initial error when trying to start the stream is the only scuff we'll have tonight. Fingers crossed anyway. Why is what? Me being nervous or I think because the past several streams, like at least 3 things would have gone wrong by now. I don't want to get too optimistic. Well, we know those are working. Hmm. So, and that seems to be working. Hi, Ruby. How are you tonight? Hi, Toxic. Welcome. Welcome everyone to the dive. Yeah, I was just saying I'm doing much better. Yes, I'll give the heads up. I gave Mallow a bit of a talking to after his attitude last time. So, he's going to be, limited tonight. Shall we say. Though that... I don't think I've seen that happen twice. That's weird. That's a weird thing. Like, I'm not the only one seeing him saying it twice, right? Oh, wait. Okay, no, never mind. I get it. I get it now. Yes, no, he's been quieted down. Next stream he should be he he might be allowed to speak. Oh yeah, I was seeing the reply and it was I'm I'm still not all there, I guess. But yeah, a Juggernog, Cosmo Canyon. He seems to be, you know, dealing out the decent drinks tonight. But I think Ez was the one who kept getting diet water, wasn't it? Oh, no, there we go. Heck, I'm sorry, Sneaks. Yes, we're also working on the kitchen menu a bit. That'll be a Monday fix. Ooh, but yes, I hope everyone's been doing well. Yeah, as it's Sunday, I was thinking a Final Fantasy night. Though I've been heavily tempted with the Dead by Daylight stuff that's been going on. And Monster Hunter. Hi, Faye, how are you? I don't know, I just assume. Because they're doing some sort of special thing, I guess. And congratulations on the 7-stream streak. Let's see, I didn't, my alert thing was kind of hidden. Let's see, did anyone else have any streaks? You have to nap? Aw, I missed all of you Friday. But it's fine, go take a nap. Go rest up. Yes, Dead by Daylight is fun and a little nerve-wracking. But yes, and yeah, I'm hoping to shuffle up my schedule soon, going forward. But I could. Hi, Ventus, welcome. That actually might be pretty fun to host some Dead by Daylight games. That might be a good community night. Community running and stabbings. I think I've got to try and figure out a rave emote. These are just too cute. But let's see, let me get this all set up. Missing something here. What am I forgetting? Maybe nothing. Maybe that's everything. Yeah, I guess that should be good. All right. And yes, bitrate is in the green, so that's good. So we've got a stable connection all the way from the diet and the Nexus. I'm a little... I don't know what's happening here. You guys see that too, right? Yes, I am so paranoid. You know what? Let me check something real quick. Yes, the Wallafell, I don't want to know. Okay, so yeah, that should be. And let me... Because there's one... Okay, alright. Sorry, I'm checking one more thing. Okay, so should be good there. Okay, alright. You know, so many scuffed streams, you really just expect the worst to happen eventually. Oh, wait, that's not what I'm looking for. That is. There's the cores, and that's... Corthus? Yes. Yes, there are so many things that could go wrong. Oh my god. That little mount was so cute. Oh, and I am not dressed for the weather. There we are. Let's see, white brim, is that right? But yes, I hope everyone's been doing well. And had a good weekend. Don't forget to get your drinks and snacks if you want. Hopefully there won't be too many floor fries. Wow, yeah, this is like a snowstorm or something going on. Oh my gosh, yes, it's it's the I can't say it. February. I always struggle with this month. Thankfully, it's very short. I'm not responding to that. Okay, I thought Sid was in the basement. I was incorrect. Oh, that's right. He needed the medical stuff. Oh, right. Have you obtained the coals? If so, please show them to me. So cold, these cores are said to freeze the very air around them, making them perfect for cooling drinks or on an especially hot day. I am clearly struggling tonight. What an amazing device, but is it truly an alembic, sir? I've never seen its like before. I too am unsure what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I've no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, it is an effective, if it is as effective as he claims, it would be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder. Where thee the kindly stranger, bearer of gifts, wondrous and oh, this asshole. For his generosity comes at a cost. Hi, bunnies, how are you? Welcome. We're just getting to see this guy again. Their earnest efforts are but a means to an as yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation proffered by these unbelievers. Okay, Sid, just hear me. Let's push him down a cliff. That seems to be how they like to do things here, and I agree with it in this case. Why does that man detest us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Lot of cliffs, lot of holes in Ishgard. I'm glad you're doing good, bunnies. And yes, hi. Have fun leveling the alt. But quiet is perfectly fine. We have at least 2 lurks. Variety of lurks. Whatever his reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. When there's cliffs, there's drops. Which drop? And by that I mean, which drop should we drop him down? Hi, Ez. How are you tonight? Nope, no such thing as late. Dive's open. Before we can persuade Lord Dromont to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Guillaume that we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about doing that? I am still in favor of pushing him off a cliff. We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Corthus. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of Whitebrim Front. Share your findings with Alphino in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. Oh, day trip. That should be fun. Hopefully the fun kind. Fingers crossed. Oh, I thought I saw 2 familiar figures. Let's see, where's... There we go. I really hope Stone Vigil is close. Inquisitor Guillaume, I haven't the foggiest of whom you speak. Unbeliever. Aye, we have learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be party to whatever dastardly schemes you've hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you. I mean, I really feel like if we just put an Eft in a long coat, no one would notice. Inquisitor Guillaume? Yes, of course I know him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to Whitebrim Front several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the Night's Watch. While the stronghold slept, we walked the walls and patrolled exterior in a darkness black as pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke, it was days later in this very bed, where I have lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. I had tried to rescue him, but in the end, Inquisitor Guillaume rescued me, carrying my unconscious body to the gates. I owe him my life, madam, and I hope to one day repay his kindness. Okay, no one else in here. Oh, okay, one of those things. Well, still, hopefully it goes well. Under Inquisitor Guillaume's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly, righteous man to protect us. Okay, Hostford, I trust you very much. The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Hellene's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. Okay, that didn't tell me much. Alright, Alphano. Shiver. In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. I realized it soon after our arrival, but paid it no mind, as I had hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. Never mind. Our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with this irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you have been busy making inquiries, yes? Hi, Sho. How are you tonight? It should come as no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I am beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained, Raven. Mayhap they will provide insight into Inquisitor Guillaume's motivations. See, something troubles me about that wounded knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate. But the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in Whiterun Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Very convenient placement. I say we go there. And just push. Assuming Sir Jolat is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. Ooh, I'm sorry, show. Well, hopefully you've got some good rest coming. You said you're getting about an extra hour now, right? Ooh, that was bad. Oh, but look at that. How convenient. Yeah, that was not fun for the legs and knees. Sadly, however, there's no shortcut up. Oh, that... yeah. Someone already beat us to it. Let's see what we just picked up. The scroll contains what appears to be an official papal appointment to the position of Inquisitor. Is that... I thought it seemed a little odd that there was a snowman there. Well, he's nothing if not consistent. I don't trust that snowman. It's far too happy. Oh, that's weird. There's supposed to be a per person cooldown, not a... Let's see, let me take a look real quick. See, it was it hard drink and snack? Oh, that's... Those are supposed to be... Okay, let's see, I'll do that. Sorry about that. Thought that number was... Okay, hard drinks should be good now too. Oh, whoops. Wrong screen. Okay, there we go. Oh no. Oh, well, the running... Wait, which... Which jank? No, no, no. Yes, that was the issue. The timer somehow decided to be shared. Let's see, let me clear it altogether. Because it should be set so everyone can get at least 2. Okay, let me make sure that's saved. Jeez, no. Mallow, go back to floor fries. Oh, there it is. Okay. The save was showing up. Okay, everything should be fixed now. I mean, on the whole, if that's all the jank. See, he gave you nuggies to punish me. Oh, I'm sorry, Ventus. Wait, where's... That's a different snowman, isn't it? The other one was blue, wasn't it? Oop, shit. I'm gonna give it a wide berth. I still feel like I'm going the wrong way. And yep, pretty sure I can't get in this way. Okay, Unicorn, let's make this a little faster. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, I won't say no. Thank you, just don't drop me. Thank you very much. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you have just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Guillaume. Newly come to Corthus and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, while this is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an impostor, we have yet to discern his true identity, or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Raven, before he learns that his deception has been uncovered. But since Lord Jormont has already been turned against us, I fear that this encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of 2 high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim, yes, mayhap that is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Gerlot with the evidence you discovered and see if it helps him to recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. Ooh, a quantum. So many rads. Oh, you have returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? The Inquisitor is an impostor. Don't be preposterous. That could not possibly be true. He is a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant to the Fury. You would have me believe that is all a lie. If you are so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go and speak with Sir Pernilla. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here, but I will never speak against the man who saved my life. I mean, I'm pretty sure the guy who saved his life is the one that's dead. You? I do not believe I know you, madam. Pray move along and trouble me no more. Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know not of it. Not at all. Oh, sorry, Sho. What? Do you doubt my words? Away with you. I will suffer your slander no more. Oh, these are fun. You know, don't you? Fury take me. I prayed this day would come. When Sir Jolot gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravanian abominations lashed out at him, nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy. But what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family. Secrets I had never told another. He said that if I kept his confidence, Sir Jolot and I would be spared, but if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Jolot to the infirmary, and on his first night in Whitebrim Front, Inquisitor Guillaume air quotes, was heralded as a hero. Soon after came the accusations countless men and women of good moral standing seized whilst in possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared, he was condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Dromont, wanted to put an end to the madness, but then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats, and so I did nothing until Lord Francel was accused. Some time ago, I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of Whitebrim Front. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments bound for Skyfire Locks. As I hoped, they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Harrienar, thus exonerating Lord Francel and casting doubt on the other recent trials, and that is the entire truth, I swear. Helone, forgive me for not acting sooner. Well, that was a lot. I think I need a drink. Alright, so I guess we're going to find the chest? Well, that's gotta be a very cold pummie. Wait, am I going the wrong way? No. No. Oh, I went right past it. I got lost in the music. Ooh, let's see what it says. The brands of unbelievers and enemies of the Holy See. Ah. And again, I got distracted. Well, I'm guessing that means we have enough evidence. Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you access to the stone vigil. Do not make me repeat myself. There had better be a very good explanation for why you are carrying these rosaries, and where did you find this papal encyclical? Fury take me, the Inquisitor is a heretic. Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale, but this evidence and your testimony could have no other explanation. I have misjudged you and your friends, Raven, and for that I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first, I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal impostor to justice. Gladly. We get to beat him up. That thrice-damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hills take him and his Dravanian allies. I am told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul he has branded heretic. If we hurry, there may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Raven. Together let us put an end to this impostor's heresy once and for all. Is it sad that I'm happy for violence here? Oh, that way. Okay. I just hope there's a deep gorge or pit that way, because I would love to kick him down it. On the one hand, that's something I apparently have to kill. On the other, there's something else I want to kill a lot more right now. Is his name Lancifer? Yes, it is. Oh, those guys seem scary. Good to have you with us, miss. When Lord Dromont arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? Yes, I am. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Oh, thank you. You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Halone's halls. Only the wicked... But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I have never questioned the teachings of Halone. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My Lord Dromont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You're aware that I am at present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain. I name thee heretic, murder of Inquisitor Guillaume and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard, and your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Ah, grave allegations indeed, but you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Dromont, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You whose hands are black with the blood of those whose only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade. You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence? Huh. All are complicit in these crimes, for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Dromont, then come. Let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against Dravonian fang and claw. Oh, shit, I don't have it. Where is he going? Oh, yeah, that's bad. And that had to hurt his legs. Sadly, there is not a hole here. Ooh, okay, that's good. Why has he gotta be picking on me? Oh, I forgot to eat anything. Wait, is that still a spell? The stone thing? My glamours dispelled. Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. You may not recall the many Ishgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within Stone Vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, White Brim Front shall fall. Defiant to the last, leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves not better. Raven, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which brought you into our midst. It is past time that you are reunited with your heirship. For this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me at White Brim Front and bring your associates. Pray return to the White Brim Front. Well, that wasn't just violence, that was dramatic violence with dragons. Oh, it got very dark. Well, it is almost 9 p.m. in Ishgard. Oh, Alphino, fancy meeting you here. Where have you been, Raven? The false Inquisitor has been slain? Has he? Oh. Yes, well, his was a tale always like to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you not to revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise. Well, okay, Raincloud. As I am sure you will agree, it is past time we entered the Stone Vigil. Pay Lord Drummond a visit and remind him of his obligation to us. Sid and I will follow you anon. Yay, dungeon! Or should I say, yes, we are going to a dungeon. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Guillaume would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand, but you must understand it seemed too much to hope that the sounds of the seventh dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Mal, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dravanians that now hold the ruin. In part, yes. I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served as a Dravanian foothold in Korthus, from which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Drummond, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nathalain of your impending visit. May Helone guide you, Silence. And we're going to a dungeon. Oh, those are beds, not stairs. Hey, you got a drink? Okay, now I guess... Oh, up. Wait. How do I... Is it this gate? Right. That's some neat armor on his chocobo. I still love that lurk amount. Hail, Raven. Lord Dromont has appraised me of the situation. You may enter the stone vigil whensoever you will. Oh, okay. Well, that took a minute. Over there looking all cool. Let's see, would you wish to join me? I'll go ahead and send the invite. Let's see, was there anyone else who would like to join us? Ooh. Oh, that should keep me nice and warm. Thank you so much. Let's see, rather than adding milk to boiling water that has been infused with tea leaves, as is the fashion in Lower Aeolzia, Ishgardian tea is brewed by boiling yak milk and letting dried corthen leaves steep right into the hot liquid. What is that? Entreats dark forces this terrible fate. Okay, I love that, and I'm also really worried. That was beautiful, both of you. Okay, well, I guess let's make some healer's day. Oh wait, no, I'm the healer. Oh. Okay, yes. Oh dear. I mean, I know I'm in good company. Let's see, I can't tell. Is that another... Huh? Oh, right. Healing. See my how to do it. Oh, not. Damn it. For a moment, I've forgotten all the things I normally do in dungeons as a healer. Nope. I guess that's the problem with over-leveling past the content. I forget the things I can and can't. Oh, right, you have a thing. Nope, that's not it. Dang it. Nope, that's not it. That's... There, just in time for it to go away. Hi, Nyan, how are you? Ooh, Dryad Cane. Oh wait, tier 2, right. Sorry. The door is finally undammed. Well, that's good. This is one of those instances where I know what you mean, but my brain totally interpreted it the other way. Well, that's good, and it deserved to be blessed thoroughly. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Shoot. Yeah, I'm misreading everything tonight, because... yeah, that is not what stone vigil item I thought it was at first. I definitely hope that does it. That does it, Jan. Oh, look, it's the Enterprise. Yes, just beyond the enormous sleeping dragon. The dragon is not our concern. We have come for the airship and only the airship. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare it for launch. Raven, you stay here and keep an eye on the beast. If it wakes, you may need to provide a distraction until we are ready to depart. Can you manage that? That settles it then, shall we, Sid? As you command. ADHD is a superpower. Oh, that's not good. So you mean to slay Garuda next? Interesting. Most interesting. And there he goes, and I'm sure he's gonna wake up the dragon. And you are aware that her strength greatly exceeds that of your previous primal conquests, a testament to the fanatical devotion of her followers. The Ixal are nothing if not zealous. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe that you will best this foe. Yet only a fool would underestimate the great bringer of light, slayer of Ifrit, bane of Titan. If any mortal is capable of defeating the Lady of the Vortex, it is you. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle, assuming, of course, you live that long. Oh, great. It's not just awake. He's powered up. Alphinaud, the dragon. Confound it all. It's okay, Alphinaud. You can say it. Let us see how well your blasphemous gifts serve you this time, Crystal Bearer. Oh, wait, I forgot to do that. Whoop, okay, don't stand there. Ooh, nice. Baja Brain. Aw, I like her look. Oh, they left already. Aw. cutscene. Ooh, only one left. Raven, are you all right? Speak to me. Fancy meeting you here. 12 be praised. I feared the beast had injured you. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of that etheric bubble with the dragon, I was all but certain my next mission would be to find a new champion. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I have quite enough to do already, which reminds me, Cid is working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let us go and see what he has to say. Well, so glad I could be not an inconvenience. It's broke. What say you, Cid? Will she fly? Yes, though it will not be a pleasant ride. Well, I dare say it will be no more unpleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Enterprise is not in a better state, but if she will allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. Hi, Zavitz, how are you? If all are in agreement, let us return to Gridania. Though I would like nothing more than to set course for the Howling Eye, it is plain the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. She must needs be repaired if we are to proceed with our mission. This is all so familiar. I know this airship. If I could just... Bah, it's no use. Ooh, bratwurst. Nice. Sounds very yummy. Let's go. Oh, and just realized we're in an ad break, but I don't know that that applies to anyone. Oh, oops. Little bit of scuff there. When I look at her, I feel as though I've come home. I can think of no other way to express it. Ah, how I have longed for the more agreeable climate of the Twelveswood. Yet I will not deny the Holy See had its charms. Endless detours aside, our Ishgardian jaunt proved quite the adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. We still have an airship to repair and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh? Now we talk to Cid. Into the eye of the storm. It calms me to look at her. It is as though I've been reunited with a part of me I never knew was missing. How oddly surprising. You did design and build her. The gentle, nature sounds are very soothing. I bear good news. The Seedseers have granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it would be rank folly to take one moment more than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we are to have any hope of wresting this benighted realm from her talons, it must needs be soon. Though I am no expert on the workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? You are. Frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far. As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest, apt to turn proud trees to matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if this tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough. Confound it, there must be a way to brave the fury of the elements. The elements? But of course, that's it. We work upon the element itself. Using the power of a corrupted crystal, we could clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise a battering. I see, you propose to utilize the properties of a crystal to alter the elemental aspect of the barrier. It seems so childishly simple, and really, does it? Though mayhap not condescending. Though mayhap not to you, Raven, we speak of the manifestations of over-aspected aether that can be found throughout Eorzea. Since the calamity disrupted the land's etheric currents, such crystals have been comparatively commonplace, which has been a cause of great woe, as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. Kick that kicked. No! I'll get better. I know. But still. The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind-aspected aether comprising Garuda's barrier into aether of another aspect, one she cannot control. With certain modifications, the Enterprise could be able to deliver us to the Howling Eye in comfort, however hard Garuda blows. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. All of this rests upon the ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we might acquire one? No, but I know a man who might. A scholar by the name of Lambertian. Of course he resides in Drybound. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Marquez met him, I suppose, whether out of pity or for want of a more willing listener. He would talk to me for hours at a time about his etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet subject. It was a result of these conversations that poor Marquez was getting tongue-tied, observed to possess an uncommon knack for theoretical science. Yes, ether class in high school. Raven, I need you to return to Fenelon and seek out this scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the Enterprise in your absence. I mean, I can definitely admire the last part. Wait, how do I... Oh, yes. I would like to leave the landing. Oh, wait, I go to Drybone. I could have just taken care of that, huh? I do have, my moments. Well, off to Drybone we go. Oh. I just saw the timing. Let's see, okay, I guess he's... Oh, wait, see... Where is he? Oh, right in here. Why, yes, I am Professor Lambertians. Beg pardon, you wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? Truly. Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow woman of science. This is gonna be a lot of text, isn't it? I'm gonna get some water. Ah, so rare it is to find fellow intellectuals in this region. 'Tis even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was another, a hermit, to whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft at first impression. I'm gonna tell Sid. Yet possessed of an amazing affinity towards the scientific pursuits. But to the matter at hand, did you say you wish not to conduct field observations, but to harvest a corrupted crystal? Egads, woman, at least take the necessary precautions so that you do not suffer from exposure to its harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you've sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your ignorance is somehow endearing. Luckily for you, I have precisely the means by which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystal you seek within this warded pot to protect yourself from its deleterious effects, though I suppose you will be bombarded with its energies until you place it within the vessel. Well, perhaps it shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot Hahasako, a student of mine monitoring the flow of aether at Highbridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you in the finer points of crystal harvesting. Well, I mean, even if you were that kind of crazy, you'd fit right in. Sorry. I love the shield, by the way. I am jealous by the copious amounts of Starburst. Oh, wait, he's down. That's right, little arrow. Just like in Deep Rock. How many times must I be made to explain myself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I have chosen this precise position to perform scientific measurements. Oh, what's the worded pot say? We'll get insulted again. A simple clay pot that has been treated on the inside with a special alchemical sealant. Oh, I'm sorry, Zavitz. What have we here? A containment vessel? Why, this is the handiwork of Professor Lambertian. You thieving knave, I shall call for the— Oh, you say the man himself lent it to you? Then you must have sought me out per his instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. At last, the recognition I so rightfully deserve. Oh, Frabjuste, Kalukale. That I should be chosen to guide this woman, yes, I, Hahasako, greatest of Professor Lambertian's pupils, shall see that you successfully query your query. Query your query. Your timing is impeccable, in fact, for I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall for my personal research. There, the devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimens. But something tells me that naught but a perfect peace will satisfy your high standards, in which case we must needs descend to the deepest depths, amidst the flowing waters and the murderous mirror nights, lies the most fantastic formation I have found thus far. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool, and use it to separate a small fragment from the large cluster. Place it within the warded pot and bear it back to me for an inspection. The path which leads from Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying, but advance with appropriate caution and you shall surely survive. Oh, wait. Oh. Aww. Where did that come from? Oh, okay. Wait, what's that? I can save it. Oh, I'm saving it. Oh, right. Oh. Well, that worked. Yes, we're in warmer weather, so it's their turn of the cheeked up bunny. Oh, okay. Man, he's just really pushing those floor fries. Or dropping a lot of fries. That clicking sound is really unnerving. Okay, now I feel I'm getting lost. You know what? It looks like it's right down here, so... And that's not gonna work. Oh, wait, I think I see, maybe? Ah, yes, here we go. You know, just because I really want to do this. They couldn't even wait. Not you, the Mirror Knights. They had the die from the AoE. Or the dot. The DOT. I can't talk. It would not be a lie to say this sledgehammer was made for harvesting corrupted crystals. Oh, right, now it goes in the pot. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Well, I guess corpse boarding is one way to get around. Hey Mel, you wouldn't by any chance know how to get out of here, would you? Oh, well, yeah, that'll work. I won't complain. Oh, wow. That is an amazing view. Oh, wait, high bridge. Oh, I guess I gotta type. Oh, okay. Sorry. No sneaks. Did I miss a message? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. I see you've come galloping back. Have you the crystal then? What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lambertian will doubtless chortle with joy when you present it to him in person. Oh, and upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting. You gave me a hammer. And a map. Oh, his name is Tiny Oryx. I like that. Listen. Oh, okay. That's slightly less. Listen, can you hear them? The screams rising up from the bottom of the canyon. The blades all tell me it's not but the wind, but I've heard the wailing on nights where nary a leaf shuddered. Soon they'll believe me when the army of undead marches from the invisible city and reclaims our realm for their own. That was a level of ominous I was not prepared for. Oh. Oh, wait, I'm okay. Wait, now I'm confused. What am I doing? Oh, do we have a dungeon? Oh, wait, okay. So, I'll do this. Okay. Oh, no, I was, two parties. Oh, okay, gotcha. Do you need help with the dungeon? Or, I don't know if it's one I have. If it is, yes. If not, no. Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Also, hi, Sneaks brother. I guess I was delayed in saying that. Oh, and they're in a dungeon, so I can't say hi anyway. Okay, so now... yeah, I'll go ahead and use one. I know it's just over there, but still. I would have taken the corpse port, but, no. My keen Scottish senses tell me that you've obtained a corrupted crystal, am I right? Oh, there we are. If you would grant me a moment to examine the crystal. Ah, it is as you desired. A corrupted crystal overflowing with wind-aspected aether. Remind me, for what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What? To breach a barrier comprised of wind-aspected aether? Oh dear, that may prove problematic, as this crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose I'm at fault for not inquiring as to your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would never have sent you to Hasako. But what is science if not trial and error? And you can truly say that this failure has taught you nothing? Think, woman, you now understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You will doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for the ethereal studies conducted by the students of Baldesion. Have you heard of them? Well, I don't mean to boast, but I have a professional relationship with the organization, not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold as to claim that level of expertise. Are you all right? Your eyes seem to have glazed over for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You've still a corrupted crystal to find. Oh, there we are. Corrupted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common. I fear. Fortunately, one of my other students, Siana, claims to have discovered another promising site in eastern Lenosha. Wait, that's not correct. Eastern Lenosha was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an imperial castrum. Now that made for an amusing anecdote. It was western Lenosha, Pharos Sirius, on the Isles of Umbra, to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning, something to do with one of Dalamud's talons, or some such nonsense. What I can say for certain is that she is still in Aleport, attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there and see if Siana's inquiries bear fruit? If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might find your time there to be quite pleasurable. Oh, and do not forget to take your makeshift warded pot, lest she think you unprepared for the task. Oh, did it freeze up? Okay, good. Sorry about that. Okay, now it's a purple snowman. In Drybone. That's witchcraft. Wait, okay, so, airport now? Wait. Nope, that's not it. Shoot. Okay, there we go. I've really gotta learn my emotes. Oh, I passed it. There it is. Okay, that Dell kind of scared me. Oh, they're inside. Or not. That! Jeez. I see what you're doing. Corrupted crystals? Madam, I have no interest in being the butt of your joke. So if you've no other reason for addressing me, kindly leave me be. Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambertian did send you. Beg your pardon, it seems we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Siana, greatest of the professor's pupils. Which is doubtless why he bid you seek me out. Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an extensive background in... Oh, gods, just listen to me prattle on and on. I must have given this introduction a dozen times by now. Oh, it's probably not pirates. As I told the professor in my many missives, I believe that the area surrounding Ferrus Sirius is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I have yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra are prohibited at present. For reasons unknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. Mayhap you will have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. Wait, I guess I go up? Up-ish and fall? Ah, you startled me. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a person at a time like this? What with all this fatuous gossip of spirits and spectres haunting the Isles of Umbra? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. Oh. Okay. Gotta fix those bunny ankles. You're keen on traveling to the Isles of Umbra? Bloody ill, lass. Are you drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing there but death, death, and more death. Okay, wait, where's this one? Maybe the door? Can I go in the door? No, I can't go in the door. Oh, there's a little side thing here. Hey, I'm used to these heals by now. I slay primals in these heals. The Isles of Umbra? What interest have you in that god-forsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon Ferrus Sirius, the Isles have become not more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls dragged down to the depths with them. Yes, Bunny, slaying while slaying. Yep, during the superhero landing. I'm sure on more than one occasion the heels have gotten stuck in the ground. See the shining beacon in the sky. Oh wait, that's Mel. Ah, Raven, you've returned. Tell me of your findings. Really? Infested with the undead, you say? That is a very, very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. She's afraid of ghosts. Worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As for why all travel to the Isles of Umbra is restricted, well, mayhap it's considered too dangerous, owing to the abandonment of Ferrus Sirius. Yes, well, anyway, while you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub, since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. Oh, have a good night, bunnies. Aw, thank you. Rest well and sweet dreams, bunnies. It was there that I heard tell of a man named Skyfrin, who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. This is the first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. So I've got to go all the way back to where I was. Shoot. I don't know the... Dang it. I need to learn the emotes. You always thought it made you both funnier and more appealing to the future ex-wife. Well, I guess that is one way to look at it. I have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me. Tell Mimidoa I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or could you release me? Yes, yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her. That is a flying pig. A very cute one. This is very much one of those running around back and forth things, isn't it? Wait, do I... Nope. Back up. See you there, Sneaky. I've been wondering what that noise was. What did Skyfriend have to say? That's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care less how much he misses his favorite bar wench. That was... What was that about a man named Mimidoa? Wait, I know that name. That's the bastard who grabbed my ass the other day at the pub. Well, if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands. I have a wandering hand I could slap him with. Oh, an illustrated manual detailing how to visit an unholy fate upon your social rivals. Used to learn the malevolence emote. Aww. Well, thank you. Here, let me try it. Oh, might help if I spell it correctly. Wait, did I not? Oh, no, okay. There we go. Yes, I'm actually very, very afraid of that one. Ow! Ooh, wow. Okay, I'm not doing a drop like that anymore. Wait, no. Down here. Okay. I thought it was funny. I mean, it does kind of have a, you know, rare look to it. Oh, but okay, I see what he's doing now. Jeez. Nope, can't do it. Another initiate, are ye? No? Then what are ye? Speak up, missy, I can't hear ye. This brilliant feather reflects light as if it were actually made of gold. Bugger me, is this what I think it is? Nah, couldn't be. You found this, you say? Where'd you say you found it? Skyfrin, you say? He says that a lot. Was hoping to have a word with the lad, but it sounds like there's naught left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help patch up. Ferrous serious he was. Company set me to supervise the lot of 'em. Weren't getting work done on their own, see? Half 'em walked off, half of 'em ran off, and half of 'em up and vanished. What's that? You been looking for passage to the Isles of Umbra? Why didn't you say so? I'd been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Mimidoa. Tell him how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested till you came a-calling. Whole port's up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had the gill, I'd hire some sellswords and let 'em sort it out. But you'll do in a pinch, you will. Show this parchment to the skipper, and he'll see you there and back. Okay, the fact that I kneeled down, yeah. I'd offer to ferry you over to the Isles of Umbra, but access is prohibited. But I have the... Oh, I have to go to someone else. I have to report back and let her know that I have it before I can go. Of course. This is why Link Pearls exist. So you went and had a word with Mimidoa. I hope the valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted to something. You mean that disgusting creature was Skifrin's superior? I find that hard to believe, but this writ of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say, it is a relief to work with such an industrious woman as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you will make on the Isles of Umbra without me. Fine, fine. I fail to see the justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. But 12 is my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. Oh, too far. Shoot. Take me to the Isles of Umbra, she bids, as if it's as simple as, oh, I see you've got a writ of passage. All right then, climb aboard. It is a little bit. Yes, arbitrary game leak. Sorry, I can always tell when we're getting close to that time when I start having trouble talking. Alright, so we will check in with Siana. This doesn't seem all that bad. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but... Oh, the hell's with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. Alright, and... we'll actually call it there for the evening once we get to the gate. Oh, okay. So, wait. Wait, is this a dungeon? Beg your pardon, madam, but how did you come here? Access to the island is currently restricted. An old pot? I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. Oh, sorry, I might have missed it. Let's see, scrolling, sorry. Oh, do I want a box too? I wouldn't say no. But yes, good night, Ez. Have sweet dreams. And good night, Daniel. To you as well. Enjoy some games and sweet dreams. No! I didn't do it. There you go. Oh, that one's cute too. No, that is a laugh. I like that. Yes, yes. Yes, I'm going to call it. And yes, Nyan, if there's someone you know of. Oh, wait. One last thing. I have to say thank you to those who helped me tonight. In-game. And, of course, thank you to everyone. Aww. To everyone who was here tonight. Yep. Oh, Demi33. Okay. Alright, but yes, thank you all so much. So glad everyone was here tonight. And, so glad to be feeling so much better too. Oh. Okay. Gonna snooze that. Add. But, yes, thank you all, as always, so much. And, catch you next time with the dive.
て君のぬくもり感じるよ君を見ると名前が闇を照らす君はホームみたいドキドキが近さを伝えてる君は私の星どこにいても心にいるよ手の届かない場所に私たちは君の光が心を満たす君は私の道しるべ離れていても君を感じるその笑顔その声静かな夜も遠くで光ってる君は私の光どこにいても心にいるよ手の届かない場所にネオンが消えても君はまだ光ってる君は最後の光夜が明けても心に残ってる君は私の道しるべずっと
Sweet dreams. And for those of you hanging around for the raid, getting it all set up, I would like to take a moment. Ah, jeez. Okay. Ah, there's no one. Okay, was that Mochi or Mallows? A dust of my reflexes. And I was just about to say, I would like to take a moment to say welcome to our Discord mods. Ruby sneaks as M-Day. But yes, I am getting the raid set up. Where's the button? There's the button. Ah! Dang it. Okay, there we go. But yes, welcome and thank you to the Discord mods. Let's see. Looks like we might all be assembled. Hey, if you weren't mochi flinging or mallow flinging, I would be disappointed. All right, and I think we're all set.